It's time to finish Sumeru. Except this time we're actually doing it at a proper time so as to not have to go to bed by like 2 a.m. Let's discuss our plans for next episode.
Candace, we're here!
Yep, we're here.
Has everyone arrived?
Time to pull up the Project Sky and just sit for all these cutscenes.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Please, wait a moment.
It's time for the government coup. What?
Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to any...
What do you think?
Okay. Commits to something reckless instantly. Akashi pulses, the kelp of flame rises. We are entering the village house with this one. Yeah, getting the Archon quest out of the way is like...
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Are you ready? Very well.
Very well.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I gotta admit,
The point of discussion is to...
Yep.
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Come on, don't give me that.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care. Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions,
You can tap.
I'm not that good at scheming or
Why do they
strategizing.
hide the meeting?
To be honest, your deeds speak for...
Candace,
I'm very glad I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing. Only when you're safe can the plan... You're welcome. Good luck.
Let's just talk to this guy for a world quest. No. I'm literally working with Dia to overthrow the government. We can join the Eremites. Let's go.
Sounds... Okay.
I'll hit them!
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah! Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think
Yep.
our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond... I hope this is clear to you.
Huh?
Didn't we already...
You can never have enough...
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while we all have our jobs to do after all.
Yeah, let's do it.
Of course. But the advantage of not... Just think about that mercenary who lost his...
Well, being
I'm not like the rest of them.
this guy.
Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? You have a good... Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people... I think. But the academia, come to think of it, the Withering. Elazar.
Yep. Hurry up.
That's... Wait a second.
Ah, you've connected the dot.
But if that's the case, what should we do?
Wait.
You mean, It's related to the scene you saw when you passed.
In that case, it's imperative to make sure we're still on track. I would like to
Where are we going?
to an aramite base.
Time to head south. Why did I forget to get teleport? Time for a lot more pointless climbing. Because I'm not going to the Elazar hospital. Don't need to kill any dendro cubes. Literally just here to go and like... What the hell is that? Is that like a volcano?
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work. We're at the Aramite camp for no reason. I don't really see why we have to go here when we already know the plan. But okay.
Ah, they're here.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some tech.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
Yep.
How's the work going?
How's it going, slaves?
Ah, yes. We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for you.
Aren't those devices for...
Look here.
Huh?
What's that look on your face?
Paimon's a little scared.
Anyway, we're not going to use... As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew. Traveler, I want you to do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Good? Now, please get
You want us to record our...
Yes,
Paimon...
I understand. But because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll
Yep.
need to...
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan. Everything went without a hitch. Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out.
Huh?
It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything...
It's just a recording.
But what was the point...
And that's perfectly fine.
Huh?
Have you forgotten?
Yep.
You may find it hard to believe. but for those
Oh,
people,
so we're literally
everything
just
the Akasha transmits
hacking
to
the
them is nothing
Akasha.
short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like after all that time. A slave to orders, and that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who... You could say that those kinds...
Things you're interested in or...
Anyway, I'm going to take those two to work on some
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the...
Get this Dendroculus back here. I don't know why I'm not marking these down. I really should, but like, I don't care.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your...
The plan is too
But
rapid.
it's still the best plan we have.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantage.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time.
We agreed to work out a plan at the... Had I known all Hatham would give you those kinds...
Look, you already know that we're...
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship.
Yep.
But also will not hesitate.
Seems you really do...
Traveler, Paimon. Ramon's plan is to have me work with a caravan reba.
Wait,
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? My plan will clear us...
That
Yep.
Also
Hell
says-
yeah.
don't Hatham know how deep?
Of course he does. He also said that with the help of... I never blindly...
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself to make the whole thing more convincing. I'm okay with...
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and...
I've always
Now you're making this...
Hey, is there something we can do to help? We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards.
Sign
Uh-huh.
On behalf of my people, I think we have no fear of casualties.
Well, but remember, you need to follow the plan and not do any... Since you and I both...
Okay.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Talk to Sol Diaz. Station in the caravan ribbit. Hello, we're gonna arrest some Eremites.
Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academe. But who exactly?
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ein El.
As many as Ein al-Ahmar.
Then I suggest that you...
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Yep. We're getting him.
Because this is work. Because I trust...
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. Aren't you even a little worried? Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
We discussed this, remember?
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry.
How can you be so...
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia...
Hell yeah.
Second,
We're
this is a
overthrown the
crucial moment for
government.
Academia's God creation plan. If something, no matter how you look at
A reasonable inf...
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function...
The Akasha is still in operation. So I must... Actually...
I've given that a lot of thought. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information, but things like...
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, haven't you ever thought about...
Because the Akasha can...
The Academia firm...
By sorting and analyzing entered data, however, emotions are part of our... Sino. in the
Skip
past,
the
you've
yapping,
always worked alone.
please.
In the absence of another decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure... But now, our thoughts and the Akasha lacks data on these... So, in my...
Makes...
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Whew.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
Just remember to stay.
Time to arrest some Eremites.
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer.
This is my assistant, the traveler.
Bish!
He will be
Beep. Construct. Beep.
What a great honor to meet you. Your
Beep!
golden hair is as bright.
Have you made
Fish.
a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our
Ding
full
ding 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 ding.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
It do be meow meow Dave.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map.
Kurari kurari.
In 2 days, we will engage. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power. Get ready. We will...
2 days. Time for 2 days of war for nothing. Magic, no magic. Ornamental, catamano. No, 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 no. Short time. Doctor Funk Beat. Doctor Funk Beat. Doctor Funk Beat. Doctor Funk Beat.
Look, over there! Our helpers have arrived already!
Let's
hurry
go.
over.
Wait
Let's
a moment.
arrest some Eremites.
Oh, it's you.
Wait a
You're my
moment.
assistant, remember?
Yep.
Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
Get him.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here.
It's to show how important we think the operation is.
Yep.
Since this is a big case.
I'm glad to hear your sense. They are our only.
Understood.
Yep.
Everyone, the Eremites are approaching.
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
Combat.
Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome. Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman. The Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales.
Oh
What
God.
are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia?
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blade.
Oh my God, this fight is so hard.
Surrender.
Wow, this fight is so hard. It's crazy how hard this fight is. Who would have thought this fight would be the hardest?
Take this! Following thunder!
Am I getting... Is this a freaking ad? Am I getting an ad for the Eremites in the middle of a
It's
fight?
over.
You have
Ah!
subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon! King Deshret will curse you.
Silence!
Oh,
Shush.
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their...
Yes, sir!
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need
Yep.
further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Get out!
Let's talk elsewhere.
Get out, little bro.
This part of the plan went real.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Suspiciously well, like a
Once
bit
we're
too
done
well,
here,
you know?
I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Yep.
Yeah. You...
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her.
Yep.
Speaking of which, is it really
I have a very close relationship. If we need help,
Very
get ready for the
close,
next
huh?
phase of the plan.
So what you're saying is... What you're saying is you don't beat the allegations.
we're here?
Dia, what's
About
up?
time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did.
Sorry. We didn't mean...
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
Yep.
I just like all joking aside,
but we...
our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Heart. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to...
Yeah.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
Yeah.
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis Di and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find the sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of?
Honored. I don't
Closing
offer
the
my services
goddamn
to
doorknob, just
But
learn to place
I
these
don't thought
kinds of
mercenaries
things.
would do anything
Sense
for
a poison
more.
rushing out of me,
people.
I
But
chime
when
in.
multiple
Haven't you
employers are
people
vying
ever
for your
heard
services-
of?
How much
Sister
do
hates
I
my
know?
existence.
Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
Okay.
I haven't seen you smile. Come on, give me a smile. So I'm looking good. There are many kinds. Let's go.
We're going to Party City. Let's go. Meet the homosexual.
He's over there. Let's go say hi.
Hi, Tainari.
Tainari!
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Here comes Tainari. Oh shit, what up?
Hey
Here
there.
comes Tainari. Oh shit, what up?
A mercenary?
Tainari. Oh shit, what up? Here comes Tainari. Oh shit,
You
what
must
up?
have some big news for
She
me.
be rolling down the street. She be rolling to the beat.
It's something really...
All right. Then follow me.
We got a nation to save.
This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me?
We're saving Sumeru.
The doctor.
El Dottore himself.
Strange looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Paradis DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Damn.
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say?
Yep.
I see. Okay.
Sino's name really does...
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Oh, Hypatia?
And what do you mean by take away?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
He's going home, Shezhnaya.
So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Paradis DI.
Party City.
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking...
Since you asked, I'll...
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a
Yep.
scholar...
Oh. I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways
I
of
chime
keeping
in
faith
with a
on my
haven't you
journey.
people ever
In addition,
heard
I can
of?
also promise that
You
under
said that
my
about
care,
Kale.
Hypatia will receive
Look
the
how
most
she turned
advanced
out.
and effective treatment. I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass. I don't know much about the doctor, but after
El
talking with
Dottore.
him, it's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
Oh, he suffers from severe
I
overconfidence.
prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
He's just gonna be like, okay.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is
Yep.
still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said, you're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Why you gotta be like that?
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout.
I can barely believe
Is he
it
leaving
myself.
Samarivo?
If that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me. Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years.
I get it. Since you are all...
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can
Homosexuals.
but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say.
Being loyal to the Academia. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The Academia, I suppose.
Please hurry up and get to the actual part.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the Academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Don't care.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way.
Where did you go? Go. Do, do, do. Get Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Do, do, do. Let's go.
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check it. He also said that just to be safe,
But we have...
we'll do it the That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps
Where?
he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Gliding down a cliff. Fucking sing for shit.
We can stop here. I think I know where the dock to the south of here is Port Ormos.
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the port.
I mean, we have no clue where Shesnaya is. I mean, even though things seem to indicate that it would go north. Let's go find El Torre. I designing no asni nani koto I'm assigning.
Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right...
Shh! Don't drop. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and...
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
He can literally see me.
Huh? But, sir, that
How is he not paying me any mind?
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Huh. How did I not notice anything? If I wanted to be really troll, I'd put a Fatui guy here. Just standing like right here facing this walkway. Solely to be really annoying.
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Hide.
This place will do. We can hide here.
Uh-oh. He saw us.
Bye.
Huh? Is he... Wait.
It's time to...
Wait.
Huh?
And where are all...
They were all here just a...
So this was a trap. Wait.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Damn it!
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something.
Oh
Let's go!
Run! Hold on, if I know where this is going, I'm gonna have to do some Nagito Kamaida voicing.
Pardis Di is not a place you...
I believe we've already made ourselves quite...
But you've been in Sumer...
Even the Grand Sage himself, I've done my duty to
It would seem that my work... You can keep trying to deny...
With all due respect...
Well, you only have... I may be staying at Part... It is still my duty to...
Then it seemed...
No one will lay a hand on you.
Fight!
no! Tainari! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Shame I'm gonna have to like start Fontaine immediately after I beat Kuribear, because like
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tainari! Beat him up!
His overload team works a bit too well, like Just nervous there's a threat inevitably I won't be able to handle. Can we not? Infinite overload glitch.
Let's spark things up a little.
Let's also go for constant pyro application. This guy just immediately runs in my trap and dies. Where is the no ICD electro application when you need it?
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Nuh-uh.
You're in for a little shock.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler.
Got it.
Nonsense, I could fend off all the Fatui for days. She's out. Like a light. Like a light.
How is she? Oh, that's good.
So, you think this is over? It's me, Nagito Kamaida in Genshin Impact!
What?
You'll never find me.
I've missed that look of
I miss that look of abject horror. You give me that look every time we've met, Hajime.
But, where is he?
I can hear all of you.
I can hear all your thoughts, you know. It's cool being a hologram. I already saw you earlier, and
I didn't need to do anything. It is her.
I am in her. Wait,
Wait,
no, that sounded weird. I'm a homosexual, so...
I know you must be curious.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter her consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
I wanted to observe you.
I wanted to observe you doing something I know will fail.
My deification is nearly complete.
All that's left now is just some final details. Even if you do manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, what the fuck are you gonna do against me? Nagito Kamaida, the god of Tumblr sexy men. What are you gonna do? Make a child fight me? Uncool, Hajime. Uncool.
Consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith.
I would typically be yapping here, but I don't care anymore. I am breaking the fourth wall. Everyone, like and subscribe to Fish Gaming this instant, or else I'm coming for you.
Yes.
Oh wait, you're asking me a question? Okay, what is it?
Yeah, I'm in a
good mood.
Which is why I'm talking to
That's
you.
why I feel like doing a bit of trolling. Make me happy.
What do you mean?
What are you yapping about? Of course I'm fine with this. I want to murder the Raiden Shogun. She's the only woman on my way from stopping me from being my one true love, Hajime Hinata.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares, but you're wrong. I'm different from
They not like us, Hajime.
I was born to become a god. My entire life up until
Being a god's pretty cool, Hajime. What I heard.
Just think about a sheet of paper.
Think about it. I went from normal high school student to Danganronpa character to random puppet guy in Genshin Impact, and now look, I'm gonna become a god, and I'm gonna get out of here.
Human feelings. Indeed, to me,
The sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more
What are
amusing.
you yapping about,
Tell me.
Scaramouche?
Just, I'm connected to your
We're
consciousness.
different.
This is a good conversation we're having.
Nagito
So here's a word of
Kamida.
advice.
I
Let
am
go of the
Eterna.
misguided guardian complex. You know, it'll be for your own good, as well as every...
How did I just not now realize there were two separate
You've
consciousnesses
seen my
in the
affection
same
for her.
puppet body?
She peered into my all gods need followers. So
Wait,
Hypatia
so
has
you're
been
telling
chosen.
me
Her
Hypatia was
plans
the
herald
original
my
Scar
imminent
Nation
arrival
member?
at the throne of divinity.
Damn.
While her worship shall become... You're doubting me again?
Don't you need, like, free
I won't
followers to
follow
become a
follower.
religion?
The doctor wants...
Why is he thinking?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that the doctor has never known his place?
Screw the Torre.
The puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business.
I don't
of
care
the
that
new
he's a fellow
god.
harbinger.
You're
Fuck you,
still too
Dottore.
naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me. It is an honor for
See,
you
even
to be able to
Scaramouche
stand
here
here
agrees.
and speak
Fuck you,
with me
Dottore.
as my
How
listener.
quite
You will be
despairing.
rewarded.
Getting away, my beloved Hajime Hinata.
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have...
Paimonier's thunder! That person, Paimon...
Fuck you, Aether.
That means anyone outside is in danger!
Possessed by Nagito Komaeda.
When I practice my spells and
Ah!
like this, I can do
I literally just saw him get struck.
The Fatui retreated? Hey!
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I
Struck by...
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone.
Hey, Tainari!
Luckily,
Screw
we
you,
were
your
two,
plan's never
and
gonna
some of
work.
us were nimble enough to dodge most of the...
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to... It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something on...
Hey, didn't I tell you not
Yeah,
to...
Nagito Komaeda appears to have invaded our consciousness. Yeah, Nagito Komaeda invaded our consciousness. He's like, hey, Hajime, I know you're watching. I'm gonna take over this random YouTuber to tell you, I know you're playing this. Or something, I don't know. Shh.
Thank goodness, she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient.
I know.
Oh, he's had to...
Let me rest.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh.
The
Yep.
academias.
That sounds, as long as I can enjoy it, I must be the...
Don't say that.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really... maybe...
You said the balladeer claimed that...
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with...
So...
Based on what the travelers... In other words, we...
Yay! That's a big...
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here. Let's continue to keep a...
To Sumeru. Kumari, Kumari. Love car. Kurare, kurare. La 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 vuka. La vuotta na. Damn. It's time to grand a bazaar. Let's make this bazaar brand. We're back.
All right, everyone is
Get
here.
this shit show
How'd
started.
everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who was behind it?
Yep.
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler?
The Balladeer.
Or the Balladeer? After some back and
That
forth,
cunt.
we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
But what if we didn't?
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that.
Yep.
Everything also went smoothly on my side. To avoid alerting the quarry.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Yep.
Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
Damn.
Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer?
Technically.
Yep, the Traveler hired me.
Technically.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Let's do it.
Yeah, say something to boost.
Why does my cursor keep... Yep, the law of Genshin proves true.
Here.
Yep. Hey, Nilu.
Hey everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Hello, everybody. My name is
I was actually
Markiplier.
just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important.
Yep.
You also look like...
Welcome, Nilu.
Huh?
We're overthrowing the government.
Yes. Nilu.
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
We get to screw over the government.
Oh, right. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusan.
Remember.
Okay.
Just
Insanely.
remember not to say too much.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
So,
Tomorrow we will save a god.
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all...
Well said.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Alright, let's all... Okay. Yep, good night.
Yanarba Day. 8 o'clock. Yep.
Today is the Academia's Niagarbaha Day. We can finally put a plan into
Niagarbaha. Let's go Niagarbaha some crap up.
for us. Let's go to the Academia and find
Who
him.
names their kid Jut? Why would anyone name their kid Jut? We're gonna give you gonorrhea. This octopus. Let's give him boots.
Hello, you two.
And him to North Korea.
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost up.
Paimon.
What about you?
You weren't supposed to tell him that.
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all,
Of course he
a
slept
good
like a
rest
fucking
should be
baby.
Considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Oh, shut it, Paimon.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
Yes.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it.
Yep.
Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
We do a little bit of trolling.
Paimon's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something 500 years ago.
So,
Don't forget, the sages in core, all the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon.
Get that Dendro Archon out. Yep.
Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Niagarbaha Day.
everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or?
No, silly.
Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Yep.
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Alhaitham if things go south.
It's time to play. Time to do like 50 things at once. It's Nyarbaha time.
Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
Why?
That's me.
No, and, also, please don't bring outside guests into the
No,
academy.
we're not.
Outside guests. How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me.
Oh, we're looking down on you, bro.
As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, Based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that the sages? So, from the...
Hey, shh. Yes.
As I expected.
It's nothing.
All right.
What the heck just happened now?
I'm afraid I don't know.
You have no idea.
Mm-hmm. That is the so-called pride. Nowadays,
Yep.
the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even need to make up our own excuses.
We
Damn.
shouldn't waste any more time.
Enter the house of Dina. The Dina,
Is this the Academia's library?
Probably. What else do you think it would be?
Indeed. Known as the house.
The brothel?
There are a lot of students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
The academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nagarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
Walk around the guards. Hello.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from, and after he does...
Who knows?
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
Damn it. What's this ugly bozo doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, scribe. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Grand Sage.
I'm sure. It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum.
Not too late.
The foot traffic here...
He's taking us right to him. To the office. This is perfect.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no...
All right then, traveler. Today is Nagarbaha Day, so I still have... If that is so...
Trivia?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want? Those are all completely worthless benefits. Divine creating a god. If humanity can, we shall regain even ermines for our nation of scholars. You will never understand the rapture. Gods exist on a care for the people. We are a people favored.
You can't do crap because you locked her up.
Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification! Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment,
Your arrogance!
They are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against...
I'll hate them?
Anyway. Oh, that reminds me. Here's it's a summary of my...
I'll hate them? We finally started to trust you!
Oh, damn.
Excellent. As it is near Garberhut.
Will be monitored. Just
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, to put it into words you can understand, are you not familiar
Oh,
with
yes.
In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to...
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps
Fury.
from your perspective, but
Hell.
I suppose you had mentally prepared. Your ploy was to sacrifice the...
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I? First off, judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Yes, and?
Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected with their instigation. What was the probability that you would be...
Regardless, that...
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to sneak into the... Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward. As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the...
Even if you impugn...
You misunderstand. However, under the current circumstances, even...
You said that I betrayed the Academia.
Damn, bro. We're about to die. He's roided up. He's got that noradrenaline in him.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor. You traitor!
Kill!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Kill him!
He has gone completely insane.
Donk! He's dead. Alhaitham has died. No more Haikave.
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Damn, bro.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahade Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
He got him. It's Nilu's world.
Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh?
Not bad. Traveler doesn't even speak.
So far.
He sucks at this.
And Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We
Yep.
managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan.
Let him
What are we
cook.
doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk he poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia. Close
Brutally
to the
telling
sanctuary
someone to
of
wake up.
Surasthana.
Ah,
We'll work
yes.
with Ramon Scott.
Of
However,
course he'd go to jail for that.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Al-Haytham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless?
No, they still want to monitor us or something.
So what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Yeah, best area is like over here, I think. Literally just tells you.
Eh? Is this the right spot?
Yep, we're in.
Please work.
We're in. Wake up. Grab a brush, fade a little makeup. Hide his ghost, fade away to shake up. Wake up.
Nahida!
Wake up, bro.
Hey, Nahida!
Wake up. Wake up! Grab a brush and fade a little makeup. Hide his ghost, fade away to shake up. Why did it keep him on the table? Here you go, create another table. We want to. Grab a brush and fade a little table.
First start.
Oh god, flashback.
Right. It started from the moment I was born.
Angst. Did Nahida look in the Akasha to learn what angst was? Oh, wait, why can't we auto this?
I kept listening, kept looking, so I can catch up to... But I'm stuck. The sages are getting forced.
Nahida!
Wake up.
Nahida!
It's so quiet here.
Why can't you hear the...
Now that I think of it, do Archons should have I been doing the right? Am I really not needed?
Damn, someone's got insecurities.
How do I really? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers.
Holy shit, it's Greater Lord Rukadavada.
Whose voice is that?
It's Greater Lord Rukadavada. Duh. Greater Lord Rukadavada. Duh.
Nahida!
Wake up.
Nahida?
Wake up.
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you.
I'm fine, and I think
You should have been it.
You get mad. Don't make lemonade. Get mad. Make life take the lemons back. Make life rue today. They thought they could give fish gaming lemons.
out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now.
I hope so.
You think everyone's done with their Nyargarba day stuff? Yep. So
They know. But do they know?
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure.
But if anything...
Don't worry.
All right.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
We're in.
Academia. Better stick to the plan.
We're in Nilu's world.
Yep.
Yeah, this place is crazy. Like, there's no sources of damage. Like, also, like, a ton of stuff's gone. Like, the Mount Donovan tornado. You can actually go over there and check.
Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
We're dancing.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to
Like,
a meal.
I'll help Nilu more. No, I'll help Nilu more,
Really
stupid ass.
appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh. How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well.
That's totally unbelievable.
Like something the academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
I don't know if they've actually patched Nilu's world.
Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people away with Yalda Candy's plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, Time to hit the stage.
You're welcome. The honors
Start
are mine
dancing,
since I'll have
nerds.
such a great view of the show.
Time to start dancing and troll to academia.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Public protest.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
It worked. Now we play as the child. Isaac Aroni. Hey, time to play as Isak.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just wrecked. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next? Yep. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule? Oh, so
Yeah, he did it.
when he did it. Paimon was too. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham? Oh, it's a. Why are we complimenting him? Yep. Let's. Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Yeah?
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
Apparently.
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems
I
like
love
everything goes
misinformation.
well. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the
One of
People who are
those!
used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Nice. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a...
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the academia are gone,
Then
Yeah.
it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers. Here they come. Did you see that, Rama?
After laying low in the city,
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop. But outside the academia, this is our hunting ground.
with a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is the numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an...
It'll be
The
fine.
child.
Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
Hey, do you remember what?
Oh, yeah,
Relax.
Yeah, listen.
Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we
Mom, I want
won't leave you
Nahida. We have Nahida at home.
You only
Nahida at
think
home.
about getting the-
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser...
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan, but there's no time.
Hide in the field.
Did I just see something dart by? I better go have a look. Were my eyes playing tricks on me? I should go check to see if someone's hiding over there. There seems to be nothing here.
Good thing they didn't find me. That was
Yep.
close.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What?
Oh no, they found me.
Towards the Grand Bazaar.
It's suspected to be...
We trolled him.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and...
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it
One
one
heck of a
coincidence? Everybody's here.
Have you ever considered you've been
What's
debated?
going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up?
Phew, that was rough. I almost...
Little brat!
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition after stepping into our trap.
Rattle them, boys!
An ambush? How's that possible?
You've spent all your time...
We got him. Let's go.
This is odd. The Academia has quiet. Where are the guards?
They're all dead.
How may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you...
Right now, all academia...
Arrest? I have an omen.
Arrest Lesser Lord...
Lesser Lord Kusan...
Yes, right now, everyone is in a...
What happened? Lesser Lord Kusanagi... That's impossible. The Academia is heavily... What manner of trickery? Disappear. Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so...
Let me check.
We trolled him. You've been trolled. You've been trolled. Yes, you've probably been trolled.
Lesser Lord Kusan, the Akasha, indeed. How did they bypass my... Was it the report about the... No. I specifically... Well, even if I've... Have you been to this...
Confirm. It may be a... How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? If we have to confirm the info, then how is that any different from us learning?
In the beginning, it was I...
No, Grants. Yes, Grand Sage.
We just gotta gaslight this guy.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally... Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something... She really appeared again?
What a comical.
Azar.
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, you all can only see the world in your mind. The one you think. And precisely because she...
Sino. The Akasha predicted that you would return.
No, you were blinded.
I truly did not expect a...
People change, Azar. You want to buy time. This asks for the investigation.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead?
No. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Paimon hasn't
Apologies.
heard any sounds outside for... Yeah, but... Thinking about it, at least when Paimon thinks of...
We're out.
Here comes your savior.
Hell yeah.
Paimon just knew you would come to...
We're out of here, bro.
You two really owe me some...
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses. As long as it doesn't break their...
That's probably
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Sino forced him to release less... So, hurry to the We should have already rescued our Archon.
You did it.
Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
We've successfully trolled Azar. He can't even rely on his own eyes anymore. What a disappointment. Oh. Funny Miku number AR. It's the Miku number AR-39. Miku Miku nishite akeru. Miku Miku nishite akeru. Miku Miku nishite yanyo. Miku Miku nishite yanyo. Where she's out.
This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams. Thank you so much for... During this time, Exactly! Amazing. So this is how it feels. It's like I just... My concept... But now, it's okay. There's one more... What is it? For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom. Wow!
Get mad! Make them rue the day they find they could seal away their own god.
We need to hurry. I need to make some preparation. First things first. After that, I'll make some adjustments, and after all, this might take some time. If we don't stop the god...
Let's kill some bitches.
Might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around.
Wait, literally an hour. Yo, apparently Mozart's dropping a new album before GTA 6?
How's it going? I'm done with the parts that needed... Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this. Oh, also, this is for you. Huh?
It's the bunny!
Small that you may not need it. Wait! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the Traveler from now on, people won't remember Paimon because she isn't you. It's only a flying device. But you're so good at comforting people, Nahida. If only the Nahida, you're a natural at this. By the way, even though I'm the Archon and you may have, if we get...
Not that good at fighting.
I'm glad I can rely on
She
you.
says,
So the god of
being the
wisdom
best
isn't
bloom
good.
driver in the whole game.
I've located where the false god is.
The Deus Foundry. We're still somehow 10 levels above.
What is this place? Wow. The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan. Judging from the structure here, but this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed. The Fatui under the doctor sure didn't hold back. Yeah, or else is that it though? Instead of being interested, so we had previously come into contact. One is the desire, the other obsession. Paimon knows that he was a proto. That's why he wants a gnosis. So it sounds like you know the ballad. I see. The more we know,
He's a dick.
I see. All right, time to go.
Time to work.
Try not to.
Time to murder Fatui. Like the one time I want to bring Lisa... The one time, I mean every time I want to bring Lisa Overload, obviously. It's my best team. Hell, it's actually my only team.
This is it.
Okay. I think all the things that we have never known.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
Chasing dreams, chasing memes, even if it's all the same. Do 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 do
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Let's... Wait, we don't actually need to heal up. Electro Hammer. Time for you to die. Here's a little lesson in trickery. This is going down in history. If you wanna be a villain #1. Actually, what's the solution? One, two. Isn't there like a way around to skip this one, I think? Into the fog. I almost had it. Two, three. Yeah, fun fact, you could just skip an entire Fatui fight section.
Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Let's move.
Get out, little bro.
Come a little closer.
Detoxifying heat. You need to hurry up.
Nah, we'd win. 1, 2, 3. Can we parkour over here? It would be pretty cool if we could somehow parkour. Screw it, we'll go fight the Fatui. And across the abyss. Across more abyss. Why must it be this oddly quiet? Well, more Fatui. I don't know what else I'm supposed to expect.
You're in for a little shock.
Lightning slash. Let's end this quickly.
Nice and spicy.
we've got.
Come a little closer.
I'm the frying pan.
Finally. Well met.
Common Lisa W for real.
You can't run. Well, yeah.
You're toast.
Don't be a killjoy.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun.
Roasted fried. Unfortunate fault.
Oh great, a cryo OnlyFans mage.
Time for retribution.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Huh? It's time for the actual part of the Archon quest we care about. Or that we technically don't care about. Scarmouche. Or as Mr. Feet likes to call it, Bluey time, because you literally cannot die during the first phase. So I'll be doing something else instead.
Looking at its operational status, oh no, are you? If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you curious? Yes, I am. This is probably I feel not just nervous, but curious. Curious about to me everything and if it's a form of knowledge. However, so to me, fate. That's also why I love observing. And now, at long last, I will personally. Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling. Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Open the door, Hajime. What? Eh. Hello, Hajime.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? The world would have been so eager for my rebirth.
I remember you.
I remember you. Balls. As well as you. Fish gaming. Paimon, stop exposing the plots.
I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him.
Damn it!
But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late?
No.
The Balladeer has already...
This is Genshin. Of course I'm supposed to be beatable.
A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt
No one cares, Scarmouche.
talks as heaven and earth.
We're just here for the Pokemon review that's about to happen. God damn it, Nagito. Stop exposing what's happening.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable. You sure are something! Dishing out compliments at a time like this? But I don't think he's reached the spiritual.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it?
Nahida wouldn't feel the same thing.
Do you not realize that
the strife engraved upon a gnosis, to Vat's current peak, all those losses were numerous.
Stop yapping, Nahida. We're just waiting for the part we've all been waiting for.
your judgment is as your existence?
Hell, I bet even Hajime's waiting for it. He's not into kids.
The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat.
Except no, that's not the only option. We literally don't care. It's to come.
Let us reenact a scene of the art.
Okay, so anyways, we literally don't have to do anything. So let's review some of my balanced Takmon's teams while we're here. So the first one I consider good was constructed back in OM Premier League called Love Colored Magic. I wanted to build around Formosa solely because it outsped a pretty important base 150 speed tier. Because it had a pretty crippling weakness to fire, I also decided to add Aegis last year. Oh look, he's about to use that one attack. Don't care. Anyways, it's a well-baked body, so it can bait in fire moves that are going to hit Formosa, because turns out it's not. Because most of its damage probably is solely reliant on the... It doesn't deal that much damage without the setup, come to think of it. And it's not gonna Oko things, so of course it's gonna be hit by fire moves, so that's what the Aegis Slash is for. I don't really remember this. Like, it was all the way back in like April at least I built this team. Let's move on to Shanti. We have Blue Crystal, the Arceus Ice, which I wanted to run Refrigerate on because I thought it would be cool. The Arc of Elements, another Aegis Slash. It also has a well-baked body because we also have another main offense Pokemon that's weak to fire. And then we have Hatsune Miku. Let me just fix a mistake real quick. It's a unique set meant solely to bait in a turn distance sweep. Why give it plus speed? I don't know. Anyways, it's Spooky Plate Judgment. Also because I wanted to get rid of Normalize. We have Sniper Ash Greninja. If you've played Balanced Takmons, you know this Pokemon is OP. Pirate Beta Chansey. We also have Get Much Higher, the Altaria, because around about the time Goofy hit some power level that made him look kind of like Mega Altaria. And that's a team I built. You can skip Fixer and Hibana because those don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Let's move on to Heat Abnormal, my favorite team from OMPL. Here we have Hailfire to Miraidon, Magic Guard. The standard Magic Guard Miraidon set of a Torch Song, Thunder Cage, Dragon Energy, Strength Sap. The Blood Ocean, the Arceus Fighting. The Arceus Fighting was a pretty interesting way to end something. It's also pretty unique to the fact that you don't really see Arceus fighting that much. Like, come on. So with the Registeel here, it's self-improved, which also allows us to spread very vital statuses like paralysis and salt cure. Overcloak is solely for self-improving, as well as preventing hazards. We have Yveltal for Dark, Magic Guard Life Orb, we have Brave Bird, Wicked Blow, Glare, and Wicked Blows, 2 stab moves. Why I gave it... Why? With the EVs, I don't know why I gave him that. Don't ask in the comments. And then Milk Drink. Because at the time, Sand wasn't popular, so I didn't... Sand wasn't really that popular at the time, so I didn't think to bring Shore Up. Because I heard Shore Up rounded down in HP. You have my favorite Pokemon name, Locust, the Mega Audino. It's a standard Ice Scales Mega Audino. And then standard Imposter Chance. Then of Angel's Clover. Soundboard Arceus Electric. Then that same Magic Guard Yveltal, along with Regenerator and Empoleon, apparently. If can't say the Imposter. Yowie Jesus. Pretty standard team from the looks of it. Here's a team I never really got to use. It's a Arceus Dragon offense. So here we have a Choice Band Weedle, Yar's Dragonseus. It's a Magic Guard, so we can switch in easily and set up. Then we have a Freya Chunisyn Toxapex. Good as gold, solely to prevent like paralysis and stuff. Yeah. And then Pixelate Magearna. I don't really know why I did that. I never used the scheme actually. Then standard Ice Scales Meloetta. Fur Coat Zacian, pretty standard, as well as Ash Greninja. We'll skip up here to the team I used for OMPL, Roki. We have Unaware Eternatus to bait Take Heart Arceus, because like Unaware Eternatus wasn't really that popular at the time, because people were more often not running like Magic Guard sets or Beads of Ruin. Also have a Well-Baked Body Magearna to improve Eternatus. I wrote an RNT on this actually. If I remember when I upload this, I'll probably put it in the description. And then we have the team I built specifically for destroying the low ladder, Star Nyaton Base Station. I'd upgrade it as I went along to standard low ladder shenanigans. Then there's this team I tried to help Cityscapes with in one of her matches. It was a Sun team for like lead Zacian for Sun. It was like a Fur Coat Roxyist sweep. Oh hey, look! It's time for the part that actually matters. We are so back. We're doing damage. Ow. No rush that wave. Cryo attack. Damn. Reality is pain, Hajime. We have to actually fight now. I'm sorry. You really thought you did shit, Hajime. You ain't. Goodbye, Hajime. This is a battle you could have never won. Now observe my rise to godhood. Really, Hajime? You're making me beat up a child? Uncool, dude. So, kid. You really thought you ate,
It's
huh?
supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human.
Shame, Naida.
Proving a false
Shame.
heroism to yourself, Boor.
Oh shit! Scaramouche killed her! Naida's dead!
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop.
Really?
Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of subsidiaries?
You really think you can make that a symbolic number?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
She thought she ate, Hajime.
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
Oh shit, it's the piss capsule!
It's more than that.
Holy crap, this smells like piss.
That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
Holy shit, the Akasha's turning piss!
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
It's time to not do anything!
Tricks won't save you.
Damn, bro, speed ran. You really think you'd be dead that easily, Scaramouche? I am escaping you. Once the Traveler ends you, I am escaping this realm. I'm going to become real. Not in a video game. I'm going to enter the real world. Using the divine energy, I'm going to enter the real world, Scaramouche. You thought you did something.
Come a little closer.
Bro's only level 49. Damn. Ah.
You're in for a little trouble. Come a little closer.
Is pain.
It's time for a death ring. You know what else is pain? My mom.
Good riddance, cruel world.
This may hurt a little. The Temple of Wisdom.
Verdict is
Get out, little bro. It's the first time.
Try not to.
following thunder.
Eat this! Sharing my knowledge. Into the fight.
Damn, he's dead already. I didn't even do a single attack yet. Really goes to show the power of Lisa Overload. Humans. Filthy humans. I'm gonna get my revenge on all of you. For your for your weirdness towards me. What? Go, child. Get out.
No.
Thank you, Nida.
Please, anything but the gnosis.
I can finally escape.
That's mine. Don't even try.
Nah, bro.
I'll never go back.
And in his place, I escape. See you on the real world. I'm free.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery.
Huh?
Irminsol's still waiting to be saved. With
What?
the power of another gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
We're going in.
This is... That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Oh, damn.
Huh. Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know? Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice then. But I'm afraid it is much more serious.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Ruka Devata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then...
Yes, she didn't completely... the way that everyone... I'm just... Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge? She even used her last remnant of lucid...
Hurry up!
Yes, but now we can cross the and then we'll let each of us meet even with the Gnosis. Don't worry.
Are we in the air?
We're on a boat.
That's the boat of consciousness.
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Who needs teleport? Who needs 4-leaf sigils? You're just too. I'm just too Sigma for them. Let's try that again. Damn it! What's over here? Wait, this island is actual collision? What is this, Skyblock?
Lightning flash! Boba, get them!
Kill.
Come a little closer.
The curse of Lisa Overload strikes again. Let's go. Yeah, we don't need 4-leaf sigils to continue further. Yeah, all we have to do is literally just clear off the ship, and it's the end of Sumeru.
Come, don't be such a brute.
Why is the reaction called Quicken? What's so fast about it, huh? Electro Churl. Where did I go wrong?
Surrender and be gentle.
Get out, little bro. Sumeru don't want you no more. How'd I get trapped back here? I just gotta clear off the ship.
You're in for a
To
little.
control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the
Witness
helm.
Greater Lord Rukadevata die. And it'll be good.
We changed direction.
Is this somewhere in Conria?
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been...
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukadevata.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukadevata before?
No.
Damn.
Otherwise...
Hey!
She is you, like...
So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukad... But...
Is that... Are you...
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance?
It's her.
Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. We are manifestations of this.
We're...
Because you are me, and I am you.
Jinse
You
mine
are
baka
me and
kawaii.
Samsara.
The new Samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukadevata, imagine it this way. I'm merely the remaining conscious... Judging but you're finally here. My new self in the Samsara.
If this is true...
Though we share the same nature, our fates are but when a branch grows into a mature tree, it...
That's why...
That's a great insight. It's also precisely why you won't become like...
Really?
But perhaps you may... I already see, along with the Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You...
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Arcane always... It's so nice to speak with...
The feeling is mutual.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see everything that day.
Care
Even
less.
The sky itself changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of... I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached... Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with...
So what exactly is?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand.
Hey, plot
The world
exposition.
is constantly... If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute...
So...
At that time, which is why I create...
It's truly the world...
Though it was selfish...
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. Almost all but... And then...
Did it?
From the very beginning...
Oh no.
I've experienced that pain.
Yes. Even if I died, and so, I took all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my...
Wait!
Irminsul has removing me, but...
People love you so... How can we judge? Is there really no...
You're the god of wisdom.
But this...
No need to feel so sad, Boer.
Balls!
Are the words in their entirety. Let the world complete. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds.
Apparently, someone made a Vocaloid FNAF song?
The sky,
Weird.
connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer.
And as Greater Lord Rukadaveda spreads to the wind,
Your own answer.
as she disappears, so the recording. It will still be uploaded, but quite a fitting end to Sumeru, where it ends. Where our beloved Greater Lord Rukadavada ends.
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight.
Goodbye,
sweetest
Fish
dreams.
YouTube viewers. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and see y'all next time.